Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm not gonna lie, I feel tired. Not in the conventional sense that I'm wanna go to sleep. I just feel tired, probably a little bit fatigued, overwhelmed, different things, and just feel a bit shit, to be honest. I don't know why. I don't know where came from, but I just don't feel myself. I'm still moving, I'm still functioning, I'm still doing the things I need to do, I'm still showing up. But I'm not at 100%. And I know there'll be a lot of people that resonate with that understand exactly what I'm saying. You know, I go through the days, I do night shifts, so it's hard in itself. My body's routines are back to front, my eating's back to front. So it's all been it's probably just catching up on me. But, there's a lot of pressures in life, there's a lot of things going on that do catch up with us, and it's just sometimes it's just hard. And I'll admit it is hard sometimes, and it's good to be truthful about how you feel. Good to talk, and me talking to you people is good for me, and I hope it's good for you too. Something to listen to, something to acknowledge, and take notes from. And we're human. We're not all the same. We all have different things going on. We all have different strengths and different weaknesses. But life keeps moving forward, and it is just it's ups and downs and just hard, just hard sometimes. But the last couple of days, I've been off, so I've been trying to do things around the house. Been trying to get myself out. Went to see a good friend yesterday, which was nice to see him. I've been out on taking a dog out for walks and stuff. So that helps me. That helps get some fresh air and clear my mind a little bit. But it's okay not to be okay. I say this, but I probably don't say it enough to myself. You know, I mean, there's probably a lot of people that are the same as well. We tell people what they should be doing or what things may help them. And, we don't even do it ourselves. It's crazy. You know, bit of self compassion. Be kind to yourself. Goes a long way. Goes a really long way. And just trying to find little things that help, things that you can focus on, things that make you happy and what you wanna do. But it's not the first time I felt like this. I've been in worse situations. You know, I've let my emotions out, crying. I'm not ashamed to say that. I've cried a lot, in the last few years. I'll probably cry a lot going forward as well. And that's fine. That's just letting that emotion out. Being you, being true. That's a good thing. It's not a sign of weakness. It's just you doing what you need to do to navigate forward in the best way that you can. And if you are struggling, just keep one step in front, and one step in front of the other. That doesn't make sense. One foot in front of the other. Sorry. um, but just keep taking small steps. That's what I meant. Keep taking small steps, and they'll amount to bigger steps, and they will compound, and things will get better, and there will be brighter days. Life isn't straightforward. Life isn't linear. It's not simple. Every day is different. You might have great plans for tomorrow, great things you're gonna want to achieve, but tomorrow might have a different plan for you. It might, things may change, and you have to try and adjust to that and navigate that change if it happens in the best way you can. But we all get there. We all push through. It's not easy. It really isn't. But just keep moving forward. So I'm back at work this week. Well, I've got a few shifts in this week, so I'm just going to try and approach that in the best way I can. Just be calm and compassionate in that approach, and just be kind to myself, and just try and get my routine on track. Try and get my sleeping and my eating habits on track, which is not easy. Hopefully, I'll get there, and just try and be organized. Organization is like not my biggest thing at the moment. Like, I'm doing this. I'm reaching out to people. I'm trying to help as many people as I can. Who struggle. I'm just trying to do these videos and just try and speak to people. And that's one thing I need to organise. My organisation is it really is. But I'll get there. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. I really will. So what's your plans this week, next week, coming up? We're getting towards the end of February now. Can you believe we're 2 months into this year? That's just gone so quick. We're going into March. What's going on? Has anyone got any goals? Anything happening? Any good things that are going on? So let me know. Let's chat about it, and hopefully, we'll get a little bit lighter nights, start to get a little bit warmer as we get into the springtime, which I enjoy, especially when I'm out dog walking and going for walks myself and all that. I love just being out and about. It's been hard over the winter. It's been a hard 3 or 4 months of just cold, wet, dark days and dark nights, and it's not easy. It really isn't. But hopefully, things pick up a little bit and we keep going. So there's a few things I want to, I'm looking forward to over the next few months, and I'm into my movies and stuff like that. So there's a few movies coming out that I want to see, and I'm looking forward to doing that and going to the cinema, and just I'm trying to get out and about a little bit more. I really struggle in going out in public places, busy places. I try not to do it basically. Um, I literally go out once every now and again. I just struggle being in one place with lots of people. It just really doesn't do me any good. But I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to just be better and just try and get out there more. That's one of the things I want to do this year, just get out there more and just try and experience new things, and be present in the moment of doing these things. So I hope I can do that. I think I'll do it. I think I'll be all right. You know, just consistency every single day. What I'm doing at the moment, um, on this journey, just trying to be consistent every single day. But ultimately, just helping people, helping myself, and just enjoying the journey myself, and just taking people along on that journey as well. So I just want to say thank you very much for being here on this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Thank you.